What's up, everybody? Today we got information on the Rebirth of the Dead event coming up starting tomorrow with the new mid-season update of Warzone, and as promised, I'm coming to you with a video just kind of going over the new information we got today. If you played the first Haunting of Verdansk with zombies, not the ghost one, you'll be really familiar with this, except for a few changes. But if you've never, if you weren't playing that Haunting of Verdansk, this is probably going to be a little more useful for you. Obviously, the biggest difference it's on Rebirth, but there are a few small differences from that first Haunting in Verdansk almost 2 years ago. The Undead are back in Warzone and giving new meaning to the familiar map, Rebirth Island. Developed by BOCW, Rebirth of the Dead is a limited time mode in Call of Duty Warzone that allows operators to become zombies in a unique 40-player quads match. As soon as we were asked to bring the memorable zombie Royale to Rebirth Island, the whole team came on board with the incredible enthusiasm and great many ideas, said Marc-Andre Gagnes, I guess that's how you say his name, senior expert system designer at BOCW. Our number one priority was to keep what made the original mode great while adding a few key quality of life improvements and looking for ways to make it a uniquely Rebirth Island experience. Those who remember zombie-based Warzone modes in the past will be familiar with this type of Undead Royale, but with a new infestation mechanic and several small changes, including the exclusion of jump scares, like the jump scares, which should be great news for scared streamers. Rebirth of the Dead is poised to be a frenetic, fun, and challenging experience for all players. These details, as well as the unique rewards for playing this mode, are as follows. Rebirth of the Dead, how to play. Rebirth of the Dead is an altered mini royale where up to 40 players can drop in as part of a quad. In addition to exploring a haunted Rebirth Island under the cover of late-day fog, operators who perish will be brought back to life as zombies. However, these zombies aren't the usual shambling cannon fodder for grinding cool camos. Player-controlled zombies have a few tools at their disposal for survival. Like I said, this is the part that you're going to be familiar with if you played the Haunting of Verdansk. Charge jump. Close distances or switch up movement patterns with this fast recharging ability. The longer you hold down the command to make a charge jump, the farther and higher you'll leap. EMP blast. Destroy enemy electronics, including equipment like proximity mines, as well as vehicles and digital optics, and disable the HUD of any operators within the blast radius. Gas grenade. Damage and disorient your enemies with gas grenades, which spews out toxic particles in a small radius emanating from you. Great when combined with EMP blasting in close quarters. So that's kind of what's the same. That's still the main gameplay. The other changes do impact the game, but it's still pretty much going to be basically the same game. Updated revival mechanics. Syringes, supply crates, and finishing moves. Just like in the previous Zombie Royale, eliminating operators grants zombie syringes the antidote for the undead condition. A zombie needs 4 syringes to be redeployed as an operator, so that's all the same. New to Rebirth of the Dead, lone syringes can be found in supply boxes, medical supplies, and buy stations. This is probably a good change so people don't get stuck as zombies, but now you don't have to earn coming back to life as a human quite as hard. It's easier to earn. Loose syringes will be outlined through obstacles, walls, and other cover pieces to make them easy to spot even in low visibility conditions. If I remember correctly, there was syringes on your TAC map and on your full map. I'm assuming it's going to still be that way, so this isn't like a game-breaking change. It'll just make it a little bit easier so you know the height of it really is where this is going to change and not necessarily the longitude or latitude on the map. Alternatively, a zombie will get 2 syringes for eliminating a human operator instead of 1, like it was before. Or if they perform a finishing move on that operator, they'll get 4 syringes, which is how it was before. In other words, an automatic redeploy for humiliating prey. New mechanics, infestation, and medical supplies. Along with adding a new way for zombies to become human again, BOCW had 3 priorities for this new twist on the previous Zombie Royale mode. 1, we wanted to increase the opportunities for interactions between operators and zombie teammates, Gagne explained. Number 2 was to increase the number of opportunities for players to return to the match. We wanted to keep the party going longer. And 3rd, we wanted to increase the number of zombies in play at once to get that feeling of truly having your back against the wall against a horde. The last 2 points are what inspired us to come up with the infestation mechanic. Infestation brings the spirit of late-round zombies to rush to Warzone, as operators may need to fight off dozens of recently respawned zombies to survive long enough for the final circles. In Rebirth of the Dead, the player heads-up display indicates an infestation meter. It gets filled as zombies are killed. Once it is full, the infestation event begins. At the start of an infestation, every spectator, zombies who were KIA, will be respawned. This gives an extra afterlife to players who may have gotten eliminated early from the game. So whether that's you spectating your teammates, or now you may want to stay in-game and spectate even once your team's eliminated because you'll come back. Kind of like a jailbreak, but for zombies, and it gets earned through gameplay. of other players at least. The other event during Rebirth of the Dead is Medical Supplies event. As the name implies, this event deposits medical supplies containing syringes and high rarity gear around the map. Operators can crack them open for their zombified squad mates. So I'm assuming when medical supplies drop, you have to have a living human on your team to open that medical supply crate, and no zombies will be able to do it. Other than these differences, the rules of Rebirth of the Dead are like the standard mini Royale. The circle collapse waits for no zombie or operator, although the latter can move through the gas, and the last surviving squad wins. So if you're a zombie, don't forget, you can run in the gas and get syringes that have been taken into the gas. And you can use it to outplay the human people. Top 5 tips. If you want to read these top 5 tips, as usual, I'll have this link down below. But that's all the information on the Rebirth of the Dead game mode. Once again, that does come tomorrow as soon as the new season starts. Definitely get an interesting mode. Definitely going to play it. Haven't really played Warzone much lately. Just been taking a break from it. But this will get me back, and then so will Titanium Trials later in the season. But with that all being said, that's all I got for you today. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. I will have a video when we get information on Titanium Trials. I'll have one on the patch notes, and I will have one on the Vargo S that is being added in this update. So keep an eye out for all of that. And let me know down below what you think of the Zombie Royale mode coming to Rebirth of the Dead. What do you think of the new mechanics? Do you think you're going to like Haunting of Verdansk better or Rebirth of the Dead? Let me know down below. And like I said, I will have this blog post linked down below, as well as all my social media, so please feel free to visit those. I do post on Instagram and TikTok almost daily. I am going to be starting up the stream again here soon, but it'll just be whatever game I feel like streaming. It won't necessarily be Warzone. Once again, thank you for watching. I will see you on Caldera, Rebirth Island, and Fortune's Keep. Get frying. Have a good day. Bye.